Welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Like, share and subscribe my channel. So hello everyone, now in this video I am going to start exercise 3.3 from the book of ML Agarwal. For the previous exercise, please check the description box, the link will be there. You can also visit our website, the link of the website in the description box. Now in this video we are going to know the multiplication of two matrices. So before you going to multiply two matrices, first you have to know the order of the matrices, each and every matrices. Okay, and you can find out, I hope you know that how to find out the row and the column. Suppose here the first matrix, in the first matrix it's a column matrix, and here the row will be number 1, 2 and 3. So there will be 3 row and 1 column. So whenever you write down the matrices, the formula is first you have to write down the row, then cross and then the column. So 3 cross 1 or 3 by 1. So it's a matrix which order is 3 by 1. Here the next matrix, that is 2, 3, 4. That means here number of row equal to 1, but number of column equal to 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so first row then column. So 1 cross 3 or 1 by 3. So now you have to multiply these two matrices and you have to find out the order of the matrix. So here the formula is as here the first matrix, here the order of the matrix is 3 cross 1, and here the second matrix order equal to 1 cross 3. You have to remember that whenever you have to multiply two matrix, then here the column in that case and here the row, it will be always same. Remember that if there is 1, then there will be also 1. Okay, whenever you want to matrix, you have to multiply two matrix, then these two will be always same. And your answer, the order of the product matrix, okay, the order of the product matrix, that will be first you have to write down the row of the first one and then you have to write down the column of the second one. So as here 3 and here also 3, so your answer will be 3 cross 3 matrix. As in the question number 1, you have to find out only the order of the product matrix, so your answer is 3 cross 3. You can directly write down this one without multiply these two matrices, because they want to know only the order of the matrix. Now here I also here multiply the two matrices. So whenever you want to multiply the two matrices, as here column and here row, so as the order will be 3 cross 3, that means there will be 3 row and 3 column. So first 2 into 1 it becomes 2, 3 into 1 it becomes 3, then 4 into 1 it's become 4. That means you have to first multiply the element of the first column with the each and every element of the first row of the second matrices. I repeat, here you have to multiply each and every element from the first row of the second matrices separately with the first element of the first column of the first matrix. Okay, so as here 2 into 1 2, then 1 into 3 3, then 4 into 1 4. Next one 2 into 2 4, 3 into 2 6, 4 into 2 8. Next 2 into 3 6, 3 into 3 9 and 4 into 3 12. Okay, so there are total 9 elements in this product matrix. Now the next one, sum number 1 2. In sum number 1 2, here A is a row matrix. Okay, there will be 1 row but 3 column. So 1 cross 3 is the order of this matrix. Here B equal to is a column matrix. There will be 3 row and 1 column. So 3 cross 1 is the order of that matrix. So now you have to find out the order of AB or BA. Okay, so that means first whenever you find out the order of AB, so in that case here these two will be same. So the order will be 1 into 1, the first one and the last one. Okay, so here the order will be 1 into 1. Now whenever you multiply a column matrix with the row matrix, then first you have to multiply this one with this one, then add second one with second one, then again add third one with third one. Remember that. In the previous case, you have to just multiply separately, because there is you have to multiply the row with each and every element. But in that case, you have to multiply each and every element and you have to add it with together. Okay, so here 2 into minus 1, so minus 1 into 2 plus, then minus 1 into 2, 2 into minus 1, then minus, as here minus plus a minus, so it's minus, and then 5 into 7, that equal to minus 39, and here the order is 1 cross 1. Next thing, you have to find out B cross A. So for B cross A, same method as here, 3 cross 1, 1 cross 3. So the order of the product matrix will be 3 cross 3. Then minus 1 into 2, minus 2, 2 into 2, 4, minus 5 into 2, minus 10. As well as here 1, minus 2, minus 5, sorry, plus 5, minus 7, 14, and minus 35 is your answer. Now the second one. In the second one, here matrix A and matrix B is given. Then write the order of AB and BA. Okay, so you have to just write down the order. No need to multiply these two matrices. So first you have to find out the order of matrix A and as well as the order of matrix B. So here, how many rows are there? 2 rows. And how many column? 3 column. So the order of the matrix will be 2 cross 3. In that case, number of columns number of rows equal to 3 and number of columns equal to 2. So first thing you have to here verify that here these two element or these two number, that means here the number of column from the first matrix and the number of row of the second matrix will be always same. If these two will be same, then you can multiply these two matrix. Otherwise not. So as here number of column of matrix A equal to number of row of matrix B. Here number of column of matrix A that equal to number of row of matrix B. That means you can easily multiply AB. Okay, and here the order of AB will be, you know that the formula, here the 2 and here 2. So 2 into 2, that means 2 cross 2. So 2 cross 2 is the order of the matrix AB. Okay, that means the product of the matrix, the product matrix. Now the next thing you have to find out BA. So BA means first here 3 comma 2 and second here 2 comma 3. So here these two elements are equal, so you have no problem, you can easily multiply this matrix, and here the order of the matrix will be 3 cross 3. It's very easy. So first you have to check that the number of column of the first matrix is equal to the number of row of the second one. If it is equal, then just write down here the number of row cross the number of column of the second one, and it will be your answer. Now here sum number 2 2. In sum number 2 2, if A is a matrix of order, so here the order of the matrix A, that is 3 cross 3, and the order of the matrix B, that equal to 2 cross 3. Can you find AB? So now in that case here the column of the A matrix, that is 3, and here the row of the matrix, that is 2, and here 3 and 2, it's not equal. Here 3 and 2, it's not equal. Okay, so if these two numbers are not equal, that means here AB does not exist. So the product matrix AB does not exist. Okay, now sum number 3. In sum number 3, here A and B are the two matrices, and you have to find out AB. So here the order of the matrix is 2 cross 2, here also 2 cross 2. So these two numbers will be equal, so you can easily find out the matrix. So AB, and here in that case the order of AB will be 2 cross 2. Okay, in that case the order of AB will be 2 cross 2. So whenever you multiply two matrices, so there will be a formula or a pattern. So here first you have to multiply this row with this column. Remember that you have to multiply this row with this column. So here 3 will be multiplied with 0, so 0 into 3, and then 0 will be multiplied with minus 1. Okay, but in between you have to just write down plus each and every time. So 3 into 0 plus, then 0 into minus 1. Okay, I hope it's clear. Now the next one, first row with second column. So 5 into 0, you have to write down here 0 into 5, then minus 1 into 0. So in between plus and then 0 into minus 1. Always there will be plus in between two product. Next one, second row, first column. Okay, now 3 into 0, so 0 into 3 plus 2 into 0. And here 5 into 0 plus 2 into 0. Okay, so now this is a 2 by 2 matrix. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 row and 2 column. Okay, so now your answer will be here 3 into 0, 0, 0 into 0. So it becomes 0. This one also 0. This one also 0 and this one is 0. So it's a null matrix. So you can write down this one. Now sum number 4. In sum number 4, here if x1, the first matrix, multiply with second one 1 0 minus 2 0, that equal to 0. 0 means here null matrix. Okay. So then find the value of x. Then find the value of x. So as here the first one is 1 cross 2 matrix and the second one is 2 cross 2 matrix. Okay, that means the product of this matrix will be 1 cross 2. Okay, that means here 0 0. The product of this matrix will be 0 0. So now whenever you multiply this matrix with this one, so first 1 into x and then 1 into minus 2. So 1 into x, x, and then 1 into minus 2, it becomes minus 2. So this is the first element. Second one will be 0 into x, that becomes 0, and then plus 1 into 0, that becomes also 0. So that equal to 0 only. So in the left hand side you have this one, right hand side you have this one. So whenever you compare this one, you will get x minus 2, that equal to 0, and from that x equal to 2. So here 2 is your answer. Now sum number 4 2. In sum number 4 2, here in the left hand side you have two matrix, you have to multiply this one, then the answer will be minus 4 6 minus 9 x. Now here you have to find out the value of this x. So whenever you multiply these two matrix, so you know first column multiply with, first row multiplied with first column. Okay, so here 2 into 1, it becomes 2, then 3 into minus 2, it becomes minus 6, and as here plus, so it will be minus 6, 2 minus 6. Next one, minus 3 into 2, here minus 6, and then 3 into 4, it becomes 12. Now next one, 1 into 5, and then here 7 into minus 2, so that means minus 14. Here minus 3 into 5, minus 15, and then 7 into 4, 28. That equal to here minus 4 6 minus 9 x. Okay, so now here 2 minus 6, it's minus 4, 5 minus 9 14, that equal to minus 9, that will be 6, and here 15 minus 15 plus 28, that equal to 13. Now if you compare the left one side matrix with the right hand side, then you will get 13 is equal to x. So from that x equal to 13 as your answer. Now sum number 4 3. Here this matrix is multiplied with this column matrix, and that equal to this one. Now you have to find out the value of x plus y plus z. Okay, so that means first you have to find out the value of x, y, z individually. So whenever you multiply this matrix with this one, so you will get here first first row multiply with first column, you know that. So x into x, then y into 0, and then 0 into z, that equal to 0. Now next one, here x into 0 plus y into 1, and then 0 into z, it becomes 0. Then x into 0, 0, 0 into y, 0, and the last one will be z. So that means there will be a column matrix, and this one is minus 0. So now you have in the left hand side you have x, y and z. In the right hand side you have 1, minus 1, 0. That means whenever you compare these two matrices, so you will get x equal to 1, y equal to minus 1 and z equal to 0. Then x plus y plus z will be 1 plus minus 1 plus 0, and that equal to 0 as your answer. Now sum number 5, 1. So in sum number 5, 1 you have to multiply these two matrices, and the first one here, that is 2 cross 2, second one you have also 2 cross 2 matrix. Now sum number 5, 1. In sum number 5, 1 you have to multiply these two matrices. So here the first one is 2 cross 2, second one will be also 2 cross 2. That means your result will be also 2 cross 2 matrix. So whenever you multiply the first row with the first column, then a into a, it's become a square, then plus b into b, b square. Next one, here first row second column. So a into minus ab, that equal to minus ab, and then plus ab. Now second row first column, minus ab plus ab, and this one will be minus b, that means b square plus a square. Okay, so your final result will be a square plus b square, 0, here 0, and here also a square plus b square. That is your answer. Now the second one. In the second one, here you have 2 cross 2 matrix, and here you have 2 row but 3 column. That means 2 cross 3 matrix. So the result will be here 2 cross 3. Okay, that means the matrix, the product of the matrix will be 2 cross 3. There will be 2 row and 3 column. So first row multiply with first column. Okay, so 1 into 1, it's 1. Then here minus 2 into 2, and it's become minus 4. So write down here minus 4. Then next one, 1 into 2, it's become 2, and then 3 into that one, minus 6. Third one, 3 into 1, 3, then 2 into minus 2, minus 2. Now next, 1 into 2, 2, 3 into 2, 6, 2 into 2, 4, then 3 into 3, 9, 3 into 2, 6, and then here 1 into 3, 9. So that is your 2 cross 3 matrix. So your final result will be here minus 3, minus 4, 1. This one will be 8, 13 and 9. 2 cross 3. Okay, so that is your answer. Now sum number 5, 3. In sum number 5, 3, here the first one, that is 3 cross 1 matrix, and this one 1 cross 3. So that means your result will be 3 cross 3 matrix. Your result will be 3 cross 3 matrix. So here first 2 into 1, it's become 2, then 3 into 1, it's become 3, and then 4 into 1, it becomes 4. Next 2 into 2, 4, 3 into 2, 6, and 4 into 2, 8. Third one, 2 into 3, 6, 3 into 3, 9, and 4 into 3, 12. So that is your 3 cross 3 matrix. Now sum number 5, 4. So here in sum number 5, 4, you have to multiply these two matrices. The first one is here 2 row but 3 column. So 2 into 3, that means 2 cross 3, and second one 3 cross 3. So your answer will be 3 cross 3 matrix, sorry, 2 cross 3 matrix. Okay, so your answer will be as here 3 row 2 column, sorry, this one 3 cross 2. So first one 2 cross 3 and second one 3 cross 2. So your answer will be 2 cross 2 matrix. So you have to find out 2 cross 2 matrix. Now first row, first column, remember that. 3 into 2, 6. 1 into minus 1, then minus 1. 3 into 3, 9. you know that in between the products there will be always positive, that means plus. So as here 1 into minus 1, it's minus 1, that's why here minus. Now the next one, minus 3 into 3, that equal to minus 9. 0 into minus 1, that equal to 0. 1 into 3, that equal to 3. Okay, so first row 2 element. Now next one, 2 into minus 1, minus 2. 0 into 1, 0. 3 into 2, 6. Minus 3 into minus 1, it only 3. 0 into 0, 0. 2 into 1. So these are the 4 elements by 2 cos 2 matrix. So here the final result, 6 minus 1, 5, and 5 plus 9, that is 14. 6 minus 2, that equal to 4. Okay, so now the next one, here minus 9 plus 3, that equal to minus 6, and this one will be 5. So this one is your answer. Now sum number 6. So here in sum number 6, here given A equal to this one, B equal to this one, both are 2 cross 2 matrix, and you have to find out A and B. So as they are both are same order matrix, so that means AB and BA both are exist. So first you have to find out AB. So AB means you have to multiply this one with this one. Okay, so first row, first column, 0 into 1, it becomes 0, and then 1 into 0, it becomes 0. So final answer, 0 plus 0, that is 0. Next one, here 1 into 1, it's become 1, and 0 into 0, it's become 0. So 1 plus 0, that equal to 1. Next, 0 into 0, and then 1 into minus 1, so it will be minus 1. Last one, 1 into 0, it's 0, and 0 into minus 1, it becomes 0. So that equal to 0. So that is 2 cross 2. Now the next one is BA. Okay, so that means now this will be your first row. So first here write down A again, so it will help you. So first row, first column, 1 into 0, it becomes 0, then 0 into 1, 0, so it will be 0. 0 into 0, 0, minus 1 into 1, minus 1, so write down minus 1. 1 into 1, it's 1, and 0 into 0, 0, so 1 plus 0, it's 1. And now the last one, 0 into 1, 0, minus 1 into 0, 0, so it will be 0. It's also 2 cross 2 matrix. So now sum number 7. In sum number 7, the first one is very easy, so I hope you can solve it. You have to just find out AB and BA. That means as same as sum number 6. Now sum number 7, part 2. In part 2, here A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, B equal to A0, 0B. These two are matrices. And here also said that AB equal to BA. It's also given. Now here you have to find out that B is a scalar matrix. Okay, you have to show that B is a scalar matrix. So first you have to know what is a scalar matrix. A scalar matrix is where the diagonal elements are equal and the non-diagonal elements are 0. So first here I am going to find out the AB and then going to find out the BA also. So as here A into B, that means A here it's only 2 by 2 matrix. So 0 into A into 1, that equal to A, then 0 into 2, that equal to 0. Next one, 0 into 1, 0 plus 2B, then here 3A plus 0, and this one will be 0 plus 4B. So here the answer will be A, 3A, 2B and 4B. Now you have to find out BA. So BA means here 1 into this one. Okay, 1 into this one, that equal to A. So here A plus 0, this one will be 2A plus 0, 0 plus 3B, and the last one here 0 plus 4B. So your result will be A, 3B, 2A, 4B. So now as here AB equal to BA, so you can write down here A, 2B, 3A, 4B, that equal to A, 2A, 3B, 4B. Okay, and if you comparing the elements, so here 2B equal to 2A and here 3A equal to 3B. that means here A equal to B, here also A equal to B. Okay, so that means A equal to B. So the element B, okay, so the element B as the B matrix, as here A, B, so you can write down this one as B equal to A 0 and this one also 0 A, because here B equal to A. So as here B equal to A 0 0 A, so which is clearly a scalar matrix. Why? Because the diagonal elements are equal, there will be A, there will be A, so equal elements, and the non-diagonal elements are 0. So you can write down here B is a scalar matrix and it's proved. Now sum number 8. This is the last sum for this video. So guys, if you like my video, please share this video and please subscribe my channel. So here in sum number 8, give an example of two non-zero 2 cross 2 matrices A and B such that AB equal to 0. That means the product of the matrix that equal to a 0 matrix. So let A equal to 1 1 1 1 is a 2 cross 2 matrix, and here B equal to, let -1 -1 1 and 1. This is also a 2 cross 2 matrix where A not equal to 0 and B also not equal to 0. Now here A into B. So if you multiply these two matrices, so -1 -1 it becomes -1, then 1 plus 1 1. Next one -1 plus 1. Here also -1 plus 1. Here also -1 plus 1. Okay, so that equal to 0 0 0 0. That means it's a null matrix or 0 matrix. So it's proved. So your answer will be this one and this one.